Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we're talking about something that's absolutely crucial if you want to build real lasting wealth: your time. See, most people think about making money as a simple equation. You trade your hours for a paycheck. And while that's true to an extent, it's not the whole picture, and it's definitely not the most effective way to build wealth. Today, we're going to break down the 3 different types of work, how they relate to wealth building, and how you can start making your time work harder for you. So if you're ready to ditch the time for money trap and start building a solid financial future, keep watching. Okay, let's start with the most common type of work: active income. This is the classic trading time for money model. You clock in, you work your hours, you get paid. Think your typical 9-to-5 job, driving for Uber, or freelance writing where you're paid by the hour. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with active income, especially when you're starting out. It's honest work, it pays the bills, and it can be a stepping stone to bigger and better things. But here's the catch. With active income, your earning potential is directly tied to the number of hours you can work. You're essentially trading one finite resource, your time, for another, money. And there are only so many hours in a day, right? Plus, let's be real, that 9-to-5 grind can be a real energy drainer. You're trading the best hours of your day, often for someone else's dream. And if you ever want to take a break, go on vacation, or, heaven forbid, get sick, your income takes a hit. So, while active income is a necessary starting point for most of us, it's not a sustainable way to build long-term wealth. To do that, you need to start thinking about ways to break free from that time for money trap. This is where leveraged income comes in. This is about working smarter, not harder, by leveraging your skills, knowledge, and time to create income streams that aren't directly tied to the number of hours you put in. Think about it. Instead of trading 1 hour for a fixed rate, what if you could package your skills and expertise into a product or service that can be sold over and over again? That's the basic idea behind leveraged income. Take online courses, for example. You create the course once, but you can sell it to thousands of students without having to personally teach each one. Or think about building an agency. You hire a team to do the work, but you leverage your experience and network to bring in high-paying clients. Even something as simple as writing an ebook falls under leveraged income. You write the book once, and it has the potential to generate income for years to come. The beauty of leveraged income is that it allows you to break free from that one-to-one relationship between your time and your income. You're no longer limited by the number of hours in a day. You're essentially creating assets that work for you, even while you sleep. Now, leveraged income does require an upfront investment of time and effort. You need to create that course, build that agency, or write that ebook. But once it's up and running, it has the potential to generate income on autopilot, freeing up your time and energy to focus on other things, like building even more leveraged income streams, or pursuing your passions. And that brings us to the holy grail of wealth-building: passive income. This is income that requires little to no effort to earn and maintain. It's about putting your money to work for you, so you don't have to trade your time for it. The most common example of passive income is investing. When you invest in stocks, bonds, or real estate, you're essentially buying assets that have the potential to generate income over time, whether that's through dividends, interest, or rent. Another powerful form of passive income is through online businesses. Think about creating a blog or YouTube channel that generates income through ads, affiliate marketing, or selling your own products, or building an app that generates revenue through subscriptions or in-app purchases. The beauty of passive income is that it allows you to truly break free from the time for money trap. You're no longer limited by your time or your physical presence. You can be earning money while you sleep, while you travel, or while you're simply enjoying your life. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Building passive income takes time, and it's not always easy. And you're right, it does. But here's the thing. Even small, consistent efforts towards building passive income streams can pay off massively in the long run. So there you have it, the 3 types of work that can build your wealth. Remember, building true wealth isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about leveraging your time, your skills, and your money to create income streams that work for you, even while you're not working. So start exploring these different income streams, find what works best for you, and start building that financial freedom you deserve. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips on building your wealth. See you next time.